And we're back with part 2, motherfucker!
Yeah.
Awooka.
I love how everybody has a thing now. Kira's got the yeah. Vinn's got the awoo.
You okay?
Sorry, my laptop turned off, and I went to turn it on and it just went like really loudly.
Oh, okay.
My God.
Oh, sorry, guys.
It's okay. You know,
You okay?
Yeah, I peed my pants a little. It's
again.
Why are
Not
so
even
many...
on camera this time.
Why do so many people piss themselves during my show?
It's just something about your presence, I think.
You have that effect on people.
You just have that effect on Sophie, Connor. So
yeah.
I'm gonna.
Oh my God.
okay.
Anywho, so we left off with the bear scholar stumbling into the room, and Balthasar telling everybody to get to battle stations. And before you can ask what that is, Balthasar is suddenly leaping from his chair, walking across the table, kicking aside the bacon, and jumping back onto the floor and thundering down the hall. But with Shannara in tow.
Not the bacon.
What did it do?
But he quickly turns and he says, "Come on, let's go! There's killing work to be done!" And he turns back and runs down the hallway.
Yep, I'm coming. I'm going.
So Kira scoops up Princess and he takes off to head to his workshop and grab the armor that he was working on for Princess, so Princess can be protected.
Okay, so as you run into the workshop with Princess in tow, your own armor is you had your helmet with you, but your own armor is kind of like sitting on a rack that you've been kind of and it's clear you've been working on it. There's kind of like tools and things scattered around it. But is it time for Kira to suit up?
It is time for Kira to suit up. Like Iron Man.
Yeah.
All right. So Princess watches as you set him down and make your way over to your armor. And do you want to describe how you don this modular plate of yours?
Oh man, that's gonna be complicated.
You can just do a magical girl sequence. It's fine.
Yeah, there you go. Magical girl cat sequence.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Exactly.
It was a joke, but yeah, okay, let's do this.
We're doing it.
So you press.
It was a joke, he says.
So you press the gem crest on the chest of the armor, and it like opens up on the rack, and you step inside, and there's a 2-minute sequence of you twirling around as the different armor pieces come into place as your arcane armor begins to suit up and take ready into battle mode. You feel the arcane energies pulse through the different gems studding the plate, and by the time you're done, you finally step down from the rack and you flex your gauntlets to make sure everything's in place. And with a crack of your neck, magical lightning plays across the metal. And Princess, finally, you look down at Princess, who's just
clapping his little hands, his little raccoon hands.
Yeah.
All right, then I look at him. I'm like, all right, it's your turn.
Yes.
All right.
Let Princess do a magical girl transformation.
And he goes and grabs what he was working on the bench. It's not fully complete, but it is fully constructed in one piece.
Do you want to describe it, or do you want?
So it's basically what I was thinking of. It's like 3 or 4 plates, like conjoined plates. They move like individually that go down like the spine, and then on either side, like on his hips and on his shoulders, there's 2 more, like another plate on each side with a gem on each. And then there's also a little helmet that sits right on top.
So is it like the bear armor from the Golden Compass?
Yes.
Like for a raccoon?
Yes.
I love it. So so it clanks on into place, and the bumblebee wings kind of like out from under one of the plates, and he's like, "Let's fuck some shit up."
Yes.
Okay, Princess.
I scoop him back up, and we run back upstairs to join.
All right. So eventually, you guys are joined by a fully armored, Kira,
That boy.
who looks, yeah, essentially you're looking at like Catboy Fantasy Iron Man.
Yes.
Not a
Fuck
sentence
yeah.
I thought I would ever say in my life. But his cape kind of like his cape billows behind him as you guys run, and as you guys run into the tavern, it's complete pandemonium. There's people running back and forth, and you can feel the tavern like moving as the legs beneath thoom 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 are breaking into a run instead of just its like slight lumbering walk. And Balthasar moves to the bar, and you watch as he reaches under, cranks up a lever, and then pulls it all the way down, and you feel something on the sides of the tavern just grind and click, and you can feel the vibrations through the floorboards. And Balthasar points at Gesh and he says, "You, big man! Turrets! Outside! Go!"
Okay. He just runs off towards that.
All right. So as you break for the door, Gesh, you kind of like burst through the shadows that lead out into the porch, and as you step onto the porch, you watch as wooden sidings begin to like push out from the bottom of the tavern as wooden and metal cogs begin to clank and turn and grind, and you see mechanisms of all kinds all around the walls of the tavern start to push out, and eventually the porch becomes kind of like this wraparound armored kind of like battlement, I guess, that winds its way all the way around the tavern. And at the very corner, you see a medieval ballista, fully armed and ready to go. And you are going to need it because as you look out into the distance with the air rushing against your face, you spot what appears to be 3 dark forms flitting through the air. And then they get closer. You see what appear to be giant moths of a kind, or butterflies, some kind of giant insect. But they're not the beautiful creatures that they are in Exandria. These butterflies have mouths filled with fangs. They have abdomens that end in large stingers the size of a man. They flap and flap their wings, enough to bring out glittering gusts of air as they soar through the skies. And on the back of the biggest creature, you see a humanoid figure pop out. A humanoid figure with a horse's head. A humanoid figure with a horse's head wielding a spear. And he points the spear at the Titan's toe and he shouts, "Vengeance! Vengeance for the Hoof Lord!"
Jesus Christ. No, not this.
The Hoop Lord?
The Hoof Lord. Remember the centaur?
The centaurs.
That's what it was called. Oh,
God.
Great.
Yeah,
Okay, so
it's exactly the same kind of like reverse centaur that you saw at the beginning of your adventure in the Feywild.
Oh, God. Yeah, Gesh. Does Gesh know how to use a ballista? I feel like he wouldn't. You know,
What a question, man.
Is everybody else
Follow Gesh outside.
Yeah, is everybody else following Gesh outside?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going.
Yes.
Yeah, please help him.
Okay.
Please.
You all see the same thing as you guys watch out, and you see the slathering centaur raising his spear, and you watch as 2 more reverse centaurs appear from the backs of the other butterflies, also like swinging spears and axes and things. And on either side of you, on the battlements, there are 2 ballistas, and it's time to roll for initiative.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dear God, this fucking laptop is so slow.
All right. God, I haven't rolled initiative in a hot minute.
Been a while since we had combat. Yeah, that's my fault.
Hey, what are we doing? Hold on, wait,
Doing
what?
initiative. So
Just roll a d20. That's
D20 plus whatever your initiative
And
is.
plus 2.
Yeah, plus initiative bonus.
I got a 12.
Ooh.
12.
I swear to God, if it's Nox and then Dhuur'in again.
I got an 11.
Oh my God.
I also got an 11.
I got
Which one of you
a-
gained inspiration bonus?
I got a
Fenkin.
20.
It'll probably be Fenkin because I bet Fenkin has a higher dex than me.
What's your dex?
My dex is +2.
Oh, I have a +3.
Yeah,
Oh.
so you go before me.
I got 22.
Wow.
I got 14.
Okay.
My.
So I'm writing down everyone's names. Just a second.
Yes.
That's good.
That's
That's a
Glad
good
that you know
thing.
our names.
yeah, it's a good thing. Yeah.
Oh my god, my
I'm
bag.
glad you remember them.
All right. So Oz, what'd you get?
14.
All right. Fenkin.
11.
All right. Nox.
12.
Gesh.
22.
Kira.
Jesus.
20.
Dhuur'in.
11.
Okay. All right.
Just
So.
have to roll.
Yeah, what about Princess?
Huh?
What about Princess?
Roll initiative.
Do we have Gesh just launch Princess at one of them? He's got
Gesh,
wings now.
for a princess again.
It's true.
Oh, so that's how we get rid of Princess. Okay.
You bitch, that's my
No.
raccoon.
He's got
He'll
wings
always
now.
come back.
He'll come back.
Dhuur'in, you throw him, and Dhuur'in's just like, no, my emergency rations. But yeah, first in the order is Gesh. So Gesh, you have 3 butter riders in the air.
Butter riders.
Butter riders.
Butter riders.
Christ.
But that's not butter. And I can't believe that's not butter.
Damn
I was
it!
about
Damn
to
it! I
say
was a
that
second
too.
too slow. I was a second too slow.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. Alright,
No.
so, yeah. I'm pretty sure Gesh doesn't know how to use a ballista.
Give it a
But,
shot.
he's gonna try. He's gonna try.
Okay.
So, he
So
moves...
you're gonna use your action to man the ballista and try to fire it.
Yes.
Okay. I want you to make a. I don't even know what kind of roll this would be. Fucking. Oh no! Wait, I wrote this down. Hang on. Where is it? So you're not proficient in any like land vehicles or anything like that, right?
No.
That's an alarming question to ask.
All right. Go ahead and make a. I'm gonna say a history check with disadvantage.
Shit. Okay. This isn't gonna go well.
How do you know if you're proficient in land vehicles?
I mean, you can be. I think
it
that's
would
something you
be-
can choose at the
It
beginning.
would be based on your class or your background. Nox is proficient in land vehicles because of her caravan background.
Please help when you can. Okay, that was a 12.
All right.
And...
Yes.
Wait, no. Yeah, you said disadvantage. You have to roll again.
Yeah.
And see if this
Yes.
gets lower.
We'll see. Maybe you'll get higher, and then you'll just have to go with the 12.
God fucking...
Oh,
That was a
God.
natural 20! God.
No! Oh, that's so unfair.
Okay. So
That's horseshit.
So it's a 12 then.
so you kind of like
God
rush
fucking
up to the
damn it.
ballista, and you kind of like stop and look at all the ropes and cranks and things, and you're just kind of sitting there like,
What the fuck?
I'm gonna give him a hand.
He's trying. He's
and
doing his
So-
damn best.
Is that it? Is that the end of my turn?
unless you want to take a bonus action.
Oh.
Oh.
What the hell can I do with a bonus action?
Well, they're far away, so I wouldn't risk your arms.
Smack it and see if it
Yeah.
shoots anything.
Wait, can I still have my darts. Can I throw one?
Yes, they are within range, so yes, you can throw a dart. But that's going to be an
Okay, I
action,
can-
unfortunately.
That's gonna be a what?
That's going to be an action, not a bonus action, unfortunately.
Oh, for
Yeah, oh yeah, that would be an attack.
How far away are they, by the way?
They're closing in, but right now they're about 60 feet away.
Okay.
Wait, can I fire my lightning breath at them?
Can you do it as a bonus action?
I don't think you can.
I have no idea.
No, that's a full.
And that's
Yeah,
probably
it's full
it's probably a
action.
no on that.
Yeah, it's a
as
full
well.
action, unfortunately.
What
All
the
right.
fuck can I do?
You can yell something.
You can cry. That's a free action.
You can
Alright.
cry.
Wow. Okay, thanks, guys.
So moving on to
Wait. No.
Oh.
What?
Wait. I was gonna use patient defense, but then nobody's attacking me specifically, so I don't know if that's even gonna be useful if
Yeah,
that happens.
I think
So-
that's only useful if someone's like attacking you.
right. Yeah. So just he's fumbling. He's just fumbling at the ballista.
God bless him.
That's it. That's it.
All right.
Oh.
Next up in the order is everybody's favorite armored tabaxi, Kira.
Kitty Man.
Kitty Man.
Kitty Man is gonna use. He's gonna use Firebolt
Okay.
through his little gauntlet.
All right. Roll your spell attack. That's a D20 plus your spell attack bonus on your character sheet.
Shit.
And which one are you attacking? There's
The one with the mounted rider on it.
They all have mounted riders. There's one in the front,
Okay.
and there's a yellow one to the right, and a blue one to the left. The one in the front is green.
We'll do the green one.
Okay,
So I roll a d20 and do my attack bonus. Is that what?
that's correct. Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
And are you proficient in Fireball? Because you add your proficiency bonus as well, right? Or unless it's different.
Your
from magic.
proficiency bonus is already added to your spell attack modifier.
Yeah.
Cool. I
Okay,
don't
so
have
that's
spells.
a 22.
Okay, that's gonna hit. Yeah.
Oh. Hell yeah, that's gonna hit.
Roll your damage, which for Firebolt I believe is 1d8.
D8. Oh shit! Now I gotta figure out. I gotta dig them out of the bag. There we go. There's one.
It's
I thought
That
Fireball was
is
2010.
it's like a diamond one.
a diamond one. Let me see if I can find it. Let me just dump them all out. There we go.
Dump 'em all out.
This one.
There she is. I got her.
Oh, so pretty. She was hiding.
All right, that is a 5.
Okay, so you guys watch as Kira brings up an armored palm, and there's kind of like a metallic whining sound before fire emits from the palm and just whew, like a bolt just out into the air, and it suddenly like collides into the face of one of the riders, and he drops his spear and starts to scream as his face like starts to light up in flame.
Yeah.
Okay. Next in the order, we have the Yellow Butter Rider, who, seeing his friend getting lit up, quite literally, he's going to grab his spear and hurl it at Kira.
Oh man.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
Okay, well,
Oh no.
Oh god.
Is a 13 gonna hit?
Oh wait, what? Wait, what does
So your
that mean?
armor class is that
Yeah,
the top
armor
of your
class.
sheet
Yeah,
next
look
to
for your AC.
speed.
Yeah. What's your armor class?
A 13.
Oh, so it
Oh.
does hit. Yeah.
Shit.
Just barely.
All right, rolling the damage.
I don't ever want to hear you make that noise. That's always a bad sound. That's always a bad sound to hear.
Kira, you take 5 points of damage as this just primitive spear suddenly like buries itself in your right shoulder.
Well,
Shit.
fun.
Oh no. That hoits.
Next is the Left Butter Rider, who, seeing that Gesh is nice and distracted, will also
Shit.
hurl his spear.
No. Oh, God.
I'm gonna wait. Yeah. Deflect missiles. Can I use deflect missiles?
You might not need to do that because does
Can
a
you-
5 hit? I don't think so.
No. Okay. Okay. Fine.
So, like, totally unbeknownst to you, Gesh, like, you're looking at a crank and, like,
Yeah, I'm
you're
just
holding,
like.
you're holding a rope and, like, suddenly, like, something past your head and you're like, there's a lot of flies up there.
Bless him.
Well,
But after that is the Head Butter Rider, who's going to, like, kind of snuff out his flames take out his axe, snarl, and come swooping down at Ozla.
Oh,
Oh no.
ah,
That's
shit.
She didn't even do anything. She was just
speaking of
there
which-
for the fun of it.
Ozla, are you currently wielding Pyre Maul or just your hammer and shield?
Fire Maul. Fire Maul.
Fire
Fire
Maul.
Maul.
Fire Maul.
Fire them all.
We're doing
Yeah.
Paramore.
Yeah.
Okay, so
That
you
is
do-
not Paramore.
you don't have your +2 bonus. You don't have your +2 armor bonus to your shield. So whatever your AC is right now, subtract 2 from it for this fight.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh.
that's not good.
Oh my god,
Does-
I'm weak!
Does an
Oh no, your baby.
does an 18 hit, Ozla?
Fuck.
You motherfucker, my AC was 18, but guess what? It's 16 now.
No. God damn it.
No.
Okay, so you watch as a butterfly comes swooping down right towards the armaments, and the rider looks like he's about to swing, but suddenly the stinger comes up and like slashes you across the chest, Ozla.
Oh.
Oh, he's faked
Oh.
out.
Tell Fenn he's ugly.
Oh
You take 11 points of damage.
Fuck.
Of slash
Wait,
damage.
hang on. I do have a question because we had a long rest. Is our HP all
Yeah.
maxed out? Thank God!
Yes, should be.
Holy shit!
Oh my god.
No, oh wow. Okay, so I didn't realize my laptop closed my fucking my freaking character sheet. So
Your
we'll
character sheet? Oh no.
wait to find out the results, kids.
I'm ready.
Well, I mean, we know you're not dead, at least.
I know I'm not dead,
That's
thank
good.
God, but I want to know how pissed she is.
That's the important thing.
Yeah, that's yeah.
So her fucking HP is I'm trying to remember. 29? Yeah, she's at 29.
All right.
That's
Fortunately for you, it is now your turn, and you have a butterfly and its rider right in front of you, and your flaming hammer.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Now
we all
We're
know
not
what I'm gonna
happy.
do. We all
Now,
know what I'm gonna do.
remember,
Time to
you also
turn them
get
from butter to melted butter.
remember you also get a +1 bonus to attack rolls because Pyre Maul is magical.
Oh, I'm so beefy.
Okay.
I'm like,
That's sexy.
how do I do attack rolls again? Why does my brain do this? Oh, I
Is
don't
it
have my
deep?
attack bonus, so I think I just roll with this. Roll with it. 19.
That's gonna hit. Yeah, that's yeah.
Fucking
Oh
guys.
yeah.
Now you roll the regular damage of a warhammer, which is 1d12 plus your strength, plus 1d6 fire damage.
Okay, well, I don't have a 1d12, so. Hey Siri, can you roll a d12 for me, please?
Rolling. It's 9.
9.
9 plus
plus-
6.
Oh,
And did you
d6.
add your strength, by the way?
Oh, I did not. Let's see. 11. 11, and then 5 fire damage.
So 16 total.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
Tell me a story.
Yes.
Finish him.
Finish him!
Oh, this is my hatred for moths coming out. As like the stinger like slices up her face, she just sort of like stumbles back. She's like, "What the fuck?" And like in one quick move, she swings Pyre Maul up and smacks it into the underbelly of the butterfly and sends it soaring in a fireball.
All right. You guys watch as, like a comet, the head of Pyre Maul streaks through the air in an arc, trailing black smoke. Whew! as it wham right into the belly of the butterfly, hard enough to cave in the actual carapace and send like a green ichor spilling out that immediately starts to like sizzle and smoke away as soon as it touches the metal of Pyramol. And the blow is hard enough to send the rider off of the saddle as he drops his weapons and starts to like cascade down. And he disappears under the brush beneath of the forest. And you hear a squish sound as the foot of the Titan's toe comes down.
Oh yes.
The butterfly carcass follows it as well, still smoking and trailing that black smoke that left by Pyramol.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
By this time, Balthasar steps out, and he's kind of like bracing himself against the door, and he looks up at the butterfly's rider, and he's like, "Ah, fuck!" But then he looks into the distance, and he points, and he says, "Look, there!" And as you all look towards the horizon, you see in the air a crack of shimmering color, right there in the air, as if a wall had appeared somewhere in the sky and was damaged. It looks like something had actually slashed open the air, and just a dancing pool of color lies behind it. And Balthasar smiles and he says, "The world wound." And next up, we have Nox.
Okay. Okay. So I need to set the scene of. So there was one that has been killed already. How many others are there?
There's 2 more.
There's 2 more, and how far from us are they?
They are still 60 feet because they've been like throwing stuff at you guys. It's only the head one that's kind of been, yeah.
Only the one actually came to land a close hit. Okay. So 60 feet, you said?
That's right, yeah. They're kind of keeping pace with the Titan's toe as it moves along.
Perfect. That is just in my range. I am going to finally cast Fairy Fire at those motherfuckers.
All right.
At long last.
Okay.
So, okay, so those 2 butterflies need to each make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Which will honestly probably not be that hard, but I'm gonna try anyway.
8 and 12?
Neither of those hit, unfortunately. I'm a 14 spell save DC.
So they both fail.
So they are both so they both fail. So they are both outlined in a soft pinkish light. As Nox kind of faces them and outstretches her hands and kind of hums this new melody that is unfamiliar to her party members because this is a new spell that she is casting. But as she does this, and the similar pink glow kind of radiates out from her palms, it engulfs these 2 butterflies, and it remains, giving them this faint pink glow. And for the next minute, they are going to continue to glow, and anyone that attacks either of them will have advantage on their attack roll.
Nice. All right.
Oh,
Fuck yeah.
And that's all I can do, because that's the only action I have.
Time for
But
Dhuur'in.
go off. All right.
Yeah,
This is the collective inspiration point.
Just kill it. Kill these things, and let's all just
Be
kill
done
these
with
things
it.
in one in one round.
Let's do it.
You're going to need that advantage because as the riders see this like weird glow around them and they try to like shake it off, something in the distance roars, and Balthasar's smile fades.
Oh, fuck.
Something splits the trees beneath the world wound and suddenly rises up. A 16-foot tall hill giant, waving a pine tree in its hand, its rucksack on its
Christ
back
Jesus.
clanking and shaking as it roars and spots you, roars again,
Uh-oh.
and lumbers towards you.
Panic now?
It's fine. We got this. We got this. We got this.
Oh, I want to fight this so bad.
We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. We're gonna die.
Next up we have Fenkin. Fenkin Halloween.
Every time.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay. Hello. Okay. Okay. So wait. There's still two glowy butterfly thingies, and then there's a hill giant.
Yeah.
Then there's the giant.
And the giant is pretty far away, I'm guessing.
It's closing in fast.
Oh god.
You're probably, it's about like, from what you can see and kind of like measure out, it's about like 600 feet away, but it's closing in really fast.
He coming.
Okay, I'm gonna use.
Oh Lord, he coming!
Oh no! Oh lord!
I'm just imagining Nox being like, "Oh Lord, he coming!"
That's exactly it.
I'm gonna use a spell slot and cast Hunter's Mark.
All right. What are you casting it on?
I'm gonna cast it on the giant.
Oh.
Okay.
You got that range.
All right. I don't think you're in range for that.
Okay.
No.
Oh shit! Everybody froze. This always happens.
A meteorite comes down and kills everything. I'm sorry, I mean,
Everybody froze again for me. Sorry, I had to reboot.
Just saying, Connor, you leaving is fucked up even on my screen.
Wow. Okay.
You are literally pixels. Like, it looks...
Not.
I love you, but it looks like static.
Well,
Anyway.
I can't do anything about that right now.
So, Fenkin, I believe you can cast Hunter's Mark as a bonus action, I think?
Yes.
Okay,
You
so
let
do
me
you want...
know last time.
Okay, so do you want to take a regular action as well?
Yeah. So I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on one of the butterflies because I can switch targets after the other one is dead.
Oh, okay.
So I guess the butterfly that's closest to me. I don't know which color that was.
That would be the yellow butterfly.
Okay, so I will cast Hunter's Mark on the yellow butterfly, and then I'm gonna aim my bow and shoot.
All right.
And you have advantage, so roll twice and take the higher.
Yes.
Yeah.
Didn't make much difference.
Oh no.
Damn.
Oh wait, it's a bow. I'm perfect. Okay, I add 7 to that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was gonna say you are hella good with a bow.
You have big balls.
Does a 13 hit?
13 does hit.
Ooh. Wait, it's Hunter's Mark. Do I add something else, or do I add to
So
the attack?
you add
or the
one
damage?
more. You
Okay,
add
13 then.
one more to your 2 hit, and then I think you get an extra dice of damage.
Jesus.
Wait,
You're
I
gonna
have this.
fuck that thing up.
Yeah.
Here, I'll look up Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, I deal an extra 1d6 damage to target whenever I hit it with a weapon attack.
Oh, yes.
Nice.
Okay.
That rules. Oh, fuck it up. Fuck it up, fuck it up.
Turn it into colored rain.
Turn it into mush.
Melt that butter.
You're a hot knife. Thanks for the pity laugh.
It's not. It's not.
13 points of damage.
Okay. So you draw your bow back
Right.
and you fire, and it sails through the air. And with absolute precision, it lands directly in the throat of the rider, and it drops its weapon and starts to like claw at its throat, trying to like get the arrow out. Excellent shot.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
He's brilliant.
All right.
How gauche.
Followed by Dhuur'in.
What up?
It's your turn.
Uh,
That one's still up.
Eldritch Blast.
Well,
Say the
Or
line.
Say the line.
I want to. I don't know if it will work, but I want to try to pull the gun out.
Oh.
I don't think it's gonna do anything, but I'm gonna pull the gun out and see.
Does it have ammo?
I suppose pull my gun out and see if it's still broken.
It's still a janky lump of metal, essentially.
Okay. Well then, bonus action used. I'll use my Eldritch Blast on the.
Yeah.
All right.
Tried and true.
I want to shoot the. Did Fenkin shoot the yellow one?
Yes. Yep. Fenkin shot the yellow one. Yeah.
I'll shoot the blue one.
Okay.
Is the other one still flying? It's still up.
Yeah, the yellow one's still flying. He's really distracted right now. But...
He's not doing well. Yeah, he's not doing great. Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
Yeah.
So 19 to hit. For 10 damage.
10 damage.
I wanted to shoot through the wing of the butterfly.
All right.
Ooh.
So you're able to, as the green energy crackles in your hand and you unleash it, you watch as it arcs through the sky like a bolt of lightning and sears through the membrane of the butterfly, which starts to like kind of wheel in the air a little bit as the rider tries to get a hold of the reins and like take back control. And while this is happening, Balthasar has made his way over to like the very edge of the porch, and he's like grasping on and staring out. And you guys can see that by the time you and the hill giant meet, you are going to be directly in front of the world wound. And Balthasar notices this as well. He does the math for a second. He smiles. Then he turns to you all. Listen! You are going to jump!
Oh.
We're not leaving you.
I fought things 10 times bigger, and not with the Titan's toe. I'll be fine.
Fair enough.
Focus on the riders! The ballistas!
I don't know how this works.
Top of the order is Gesh, who's just still sitting there. You can
I'm
make
just like-
another history check if you want to try to figure it out.
Okay. No, fuck. No. If I did try to use my lightning breath, would that hurt everyone else on the porch?
Only if you're aiming for the yellow butterfly, because it would be kind of at an angle, but the blue butterfly is like right directly out in front of you.
Okay, yeah, then I'm gonna fire my lightning breath
Okay, alright.
at the blue one. Just
Let's see if he gets the saving throw. 16, so yes. But
Does he
that's
take half damage?
Yeah, that's half damage still. So that's gonna be 2d6
Right.
lightning damage. So go ahead and roll that up for me, buddy.
2d6. Oh yeah, that's a d6, isn't it? Wait, so I roll this twice?
Yes.
Wait, what about advantage? Or does that count for
That's
this?
just a hit. Yeah.
That's only to hit.
Oh, okay. Cool. Okay, that was 4. And this is... And that was a 2.
Okay, 6 damage total.
Yeah.
So you guys watch as Gesh breathes in. You watch his chest and throat begin to glow blue as the lightning energy builds up until finally, he opens his jaws and blue lightning arcs through the air in a straight line and sears the butterfly's other wing. Now it's starting to like fall slowly through the air, kind of like twisting as the rider still tries to get control, just like
Fall.
Okay. Next we have Kira.
And Kira break the spear, like the end of the spear off, so it's not just sticking out of him.
Yeah, give me a strength check.
Oh, fuck, wait. That's a... shit. Which dice is it?
So it would be a D20, and then you just
D20.
add your strength modifier.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that was a natural 20.
Oh, yeah. Hell
Okay.
yeah.
So you just snapped that shit off.
I
Just
just
boom.
yanked- yeah.
Instant.
You guys watch as Kira, like,
Disrespect.
under like the emotionless helmet, slowly reaches up, grabs the shaft, and then just crunk.
Yeah, he's a little mad. Alright, so let's see. He's going to... I think I'm going to cast Magic Missile at the final butterfly.
Yo! Okay.
Yeah!
There's still 2 butterflies, dude. So do you want the yellow or the blue butterfly? The blue butterfly is like falling, and the yellow butterfly is still like.
We're going to do the yellow one. We're going to put him out of his misery.
All right.
Hopefully.
Cast fuck you! So those automatically hit.
Yes.
So you just roll
and he
damage.
said it creates 3 glowing darts of magical force. Each dart hits a creature, or you can hit 1 creature.
Okay.
So I'm going to hit the 1.
All right. Roll your damage.
That'd be... says 1d4 plus force damage.
Yep.
So you roll
roll
that 3 times.
4. That
Yeah.
was a 2.
Okay.
So plus the 1 would be, what, 3?
All right. Is
And
there more? There's 3
you need to
dice.
roll it 2 more times.
Yeah.
I
'cause there's-
do?
Yeah, you roll-
there's 3
Oh,
dice.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah,
You're,
'cause it's
yeah, you're
3.
rolling for each of those little thingies, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, that one was a 3, so that's a 4. And that
That's
one was a
7.
4, so a 5.
Okay. So
12
you guys,
total. Jesus.
So you guys watch as Kira closes his fists and slams the gauntlets together. And you know Pharah's ultimate from Overwatch.
Yeah,
You watch-
justice reigns from above.
You watch it. You watch as like 2 slots open up in the shoulder plates, and 3 magical bolts, boom, 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 shoot out, and you watch as they rocket towards the air. And when there is like a cloud of pink that slowly turns to a cloud of red as you watch limbs fly away from it.
Oh god.
God damn.
Fuck
All right.
yeah.
Now then, the giant.
Oh,
It
shit.
roars, waving its club. Its feet thunder against the ground, just as the Titan's toes' feet begin to thunder against the ground. Closer and closer it gets. Balthasar has himself lined up against the bridge. He's grinning, and he says, "Get ready to jump!" And he looks over at Nox and he says, "And remember, kill him good."
Oh. She nods resolutely with a decidedly wicked look in her eye and says, "It will be very painful."
No! And he turns to face the giant. "It's you and me." And they're getting closer and closer. Thoom, thoom, thoom. And finally, Balthasar leaps off. Time slows. He reels a fist back as he shouts, "Jump!" You are all 5 feet away from the world wall. And I would like you all to make a dexterity saving check as you leap from the battlements towards the world wall.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Wait, if we miss it, does
yeah.
some of us get left behind?
No, we just go splat. But,
Oh, that's not
well, I
great.
mean,
I forgot
yeah.
we're made of squishy shit.
That's what, a d20 plus your
I
dexterity?
mean, yeah, like if we
Plus,
miss, we are going to fall from a.
Finn, under
whatever height we are,
at the top of your character sheet, under your proficiency bonus and stuff, it should have your saving throws. So just use whatever that number is. Yeah.
Oh my god, my dexterity saving
So
throw is
d20
so
plus
high.
dexterity saving throw. Okay.
That's whatever that is. Yep.
Oh thank god.
Ooh,
Which I have advantage on, but I still rolled
Ooh.
like shit.
thank
So
God. Okay.
I hope I make it.
I got a 15.
Okay.
Does that?
Okay.
Oh,
11.
Okay.
I got a 19.
All right.
Max also got an 11.
Okay.
I got an 11.
Okay.
14.
All right.
Oh,
So
God.
the
We all
giant
miss.
and the Titan's toe. Balthasar leaps off. You watch as he reels his fist back, charging straight for the giant's mouth as he soars through the air. The giant opens its wide maw as if to catch him in his mouth. You all, at the same time, as the Titan's toe collides with the giant, and you feel the battlements creak and lean forward, you all leap at the same time towards the world wall, towards the color. And one by one, boom, 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 you vanish. And suddenly, you're tumbling, falling, color all around you. Distant screams, clay pipes play out all around you. You look and you see your bodies are warping and twisting and shaping as you sent through real space. You all turn and watch as Dhuur'in suddenly becomes 15 feet tall as he's stretched across time and space. You watch as Ozla shrinks down. You watch one of Gesh's eyes like bulge out to the size of a tennis ball and then bulge back in. And then suddenly, the color vanishes. You feel salty, wet air on your skin. You feel the cold breeze and the rain. And suddenly, thump! You all drop about 5 feet onto something made of wood. You hear the splashing of water all around you. As you awake from your dazes, you hear distant shoutings and the ringing in your ears. The air smells normal. There's no pollen. The sky looks normal. Gray clouds, certainly, but not the strange clouds of the Feywild. And Nux, you slowly get up as you landed on your belly, and you're just kind of like lifting yourself up. But as you do, something tink against your chin, and it slowly lifts your head up. And you look up at a very slender high elf woman dressed in a long red coat with a tricorn hat and a plume feather that branches out from behind it. She has an eye patch, and she has a long rapier right up against your throat. And she says, "Do you mind telling me how the fuck you got on my ship?" And that's where we're gonna leave today's game.
No,
No.